Well, greetings, everybody. First and foremost, let me say Happy New Year's if I have not uh, had a chance to articulate that as of yet. But I want to say that I hope that this third day of January is going exceptionally well for you. And I sincerely hope that you've entered into this 2018 with a renewed passion to pursue everything that is on your heart, knowing that you are fully capable of making it a reality. Just wanted to get on here really quick and share this message with you all. It's a little cold down here in Georgia, but I won't complain because I know that there are certain other states that are experiencing worse weather than we are. But I want to get on here and talk about, yes, it's a new year, but have you been renewed? I'm guilty of having said this phrase in times past, new year, new me. But if you really examine that comment, it's not really true. You know, what about the turning of the calendar? What about the clock striking midnight from December 31st to January 1st? What about that made you new? The only thing that changed was the day. And I want to get on here and say that if you have not made a change in your mind, then ultimately you're the same person. Let's just call it what it is. There has not been any adjustment in your mindset, then what you're going to see is the continuation of the same actions that you exemplified on the year before and in the years prior to that. And so what I want to say is that the thing that really makes you new is that when your mind comes into new information, or even when your mind comes into unused information, but your heart comes into an agreement with what now the mind is working with. So there has to be a marrying of heart and mind. When those things come together, we have what the Bible talks about, the transformation. Romans 12 says, be not conformed by the things of this world, but be ye transformed by the renewing of your mind. And so what I want to say is that on this year, examine your attitudes, examine your behaviors, but most of all, examine your thought process. Then you'll start to see the newness that you're actually speaking forward. A new year and a new me is only realized when your mind has been shifted from the beliefs that you carried the year prior. When you start to do that, then you'll start to see the breakthroughs that you are desiring. So it's my prayer for you on this year that you experience all of the greatness that God has for you, that those plans and that those goals no longer just stay in your head, but they become plans of action, and that you begin to move forward into the realization of those things. I also want to get on here and let you know that if you're in need of a life coach, I would love the opportunity to find out if I'm the right fit for you. So visit me at DexterPegginsJr.com, DEXTER, Peggins, PEGGINS Jr.com. If you're a business owner or on a leadership team, church, nonprofit, and you need some assistance, feel free to give me an email at info@kingdomsolutions.co. But once again, in this year, know that the calendar change is not what made you new. It's the intentionality of changing your mind and your heart coming into an agreement with the information that you are now working with. Now, I want to thank you, Mr. Bally. I want to leave this with you, and then I'm gone. Just know that the greatness that you are desiring to experience in your life, you have all of the tools inside of you. If you're looking for somebody to affirm you, why don't you start by opening your own mouth and affirming that you are well capable of doing it? I know that I've been diligent to share the word that this is a season of acceleration. There is a harvest that is intended for you once you get into your rightful place, but you got to make up your mind to get there. It's not just going to happen by you sitting and hoping. It's going to happen by you putting your hands to the plow. So blessings to you. Make 2018 count.